大家好，歡迎嚟到我哋 channel 啊，咁就請記得訂閱翻我哋 channel 同埋 like 我哋而家呢條片先。咁今日我哋就繼續玩呢一個霍格華茲的傳承。咁就我哋首先第一件事做嘅就係去揾阿帕比啊。因為上集我哋同佢一齊玩咗隻龍蛋之後咧，佢突然間好驚咁樣走咗喎。咁就我哋睇下到底啲偷獵者做咗啲咩啦。而家去揾佢先。好啦，我哋已經到咗帕比嘅所在地，咁就應該要等去到朝早。OK， 等到帕比嚟啦。
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and
原
they
來
got
揾
to
咗
her.
佢嘅
What do you mean? Is she all
老
right?
母，即係
She's
應該係
fine,
教
thank
授嚟。
goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot, especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
呢邊就要等阿帕比擬定好計劃先嘅。嗱，咁我哋就去咗做下一個任務先。就呢個啦，喺地下墓穴度同阿塞巴斯蒂安會面。咁就佢話佢揾到可以幫安妮嘅文物線索嘅。我哋睇下呢個地下墓穴喺邊先。好啦，咁我而家就嚟到呢個地下墓穴嘅地方，見到阿塞巴斯蒂安喺度等緊我哋噶啦。
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash it in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
好，咁我哋入去啦。
To explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous was livid if he knew what we were about to do.
嗱，呢個就係個學生報告啦。地下墓穴作業嘅成果超出我嘅預期，學習有關祖先嘅事令我大開眼界。不過我偶然間揾到某個不容我忽視嘅嘢。大廳後面有個腐蝕嚴重嘅區域，嗰度有個翻堆嘅石棺，我喺裡面揾到一個形狀怪異嘅遺物。當刻立刻感覺到佢嘅強大力量，我好想要進一步研究呢個遺物，可惜我不被允許拿走那個東西。咁就冇名嘅呢個報告。
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read
塞
about
巴
this
斯蒂安
catacomb.
就覺得嗰個遺物可能有關係嘅，同佢個妹嘅嗰個詛咒。入到嚟啦
I'm！sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Defender!
首先呢個要用火燒嘅。
Confringo!
復仇者喺度，哇！嚇得我。
Confringo! Defender!
搞掂。
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
呢
Perhaps
邊好
that's
似有得
it.
開門
And the rest of the
喎
tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
幫我睇睇先。呢邊
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting. Wingardium Leviosa!
係咩都冇喎，其實。
We're
喂，
here for a
蜘蛛仔
reason.
幾隻？
I say opening them all is justified.
Accio!
呢邊都冇嘢嘅。
Revelio! Confringo!
你離開我哋嘅古代魔法。咦？仔仔咧？咁我搞掂啦。
Accio!
應該呢度就冇其他嘢啦，但係有兩邊門。開咗對門先，睇睇先可以。
Accio!
開到啦，
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio! Bingo!
入嚟。
Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
OK，
All this grass.
就
It no
抵
longer
咗佢
feels like a
哋。
tomb.
Revelio!
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
之後咧，我
We'll be
發
fine,
現
though.
好似見到呢邊都仲有啲嘢，入面應該有冇
Confringo!
呢度。 有套校服。應該冇嘢啦，咁我哋繼續行。
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by
一
grandeur.
隻大蜘蛛
Grandeur and
啊！
then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
咦，啱啱明明見到啦，
There's something
Pinto.
here by the altar.
有學生日誌條目呢一度。睇下先，好傻咁報告中提到嗰個遺物，進行研究更重要。感覺到呢個遺物有啲不得了嘅地方。佢講俾英國橡樹魔像揀中嘅人有好強烈嘅直覺，我相信呢個講法。因此我趁冇人注意到嘅時候採取咗行動，召喚兩層屏障將個遺物隔住開來，用一隻骨骸作為鎖匙，再回去揾嗰樣嘢，但首先必須替下一份作業做好準備。霍格萬環咒啊！
What did you find?
大家知道嘛？你咁樣咩？哇！嚇得我！阿先，佢頭先提到萬環咒嘅萬環咒係邊隻啊？我哋有冇㗎？可能冇喎，咁啊。
Reparo.
冇反應，修復就都唔理啦咁。要同塞巴斯蒂安講嘢先。
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end.
大廳後面
Let's
就有個
divide and
空間咗
conquer.
佢話。
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says the next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
呢啲日記輸入喺邊度嚟嘅？
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of the
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
就喺搜索呢個地方。要揾到通過路障嘅方法，我哋。 冇嘢。
Revelio.
呢邊，嗰邊有隻大蜘蛛，
Accio.
係呢隻啊！得隻就搞掂，好勁，我覺得就。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
我知呢隻咩意雲？呢邊。
Defender.
入到去喎。
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across.
我先，呢啲好似打唔到，燒唔到，我倒去呢但上唔返去喎喂。我可以這樣。誒，好似得。咦？又唔係喎。嗱，呢邊呢？呢個過到去都唔得。呢邊上到嘅，係另一邊上唔到。上唔到去，咁啊放棄啦，我嘥時間。兜另一邊，去返揾阿塞巴斯蒂安先。嗱，佢就講到話啲骨骸係有用嘅，咁我就諗我哋要全部攞晒去呢度咧。喂，但係冇反應喎，唔通個解謎重點喺呢邊？呢度都上唔到去，想點啊？得喎，我過唔到喎。我睇睇先，會唔可以燒佢？ 咦？又好似得喎。唔得，唔俾我上。係嘛？咦？哦，我明啦。要兩副齊嘅骸骨啊！可能都唔係兩副咁少添。
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
開咗啦，對門。
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
想教我哋。問咗先，意味住啲咩？
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
點解你會識用？
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
佢注意軌跡。學到啦。令。
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
不射就我哋就仲未學到嘅，咁就學咗呢個，唔係應該話呢個襲擊擊殺敵人呢個我哋未學到啦，但係就已經學到呢一個，哇咁正！將人哋變成呢個同伴喎，試下先啦，我哋而家要繼續，咦？喂，有。哇！俾人打中。咁樣先。我就想將呢個換埋呢個先。攞住兩個不射手，哇！咩事？係咁扣血。呢個用住呢個先。有條通道， 前面同左右都有，咁啊左右應該係有嘢拎啊。射就又打，再射，最大嗰隻，咁樣就同步先，開啲，呢隻而家係同伴嚟嘅，咁啊，但係咧。誒係啊，不捨就再嚟一個古代魔法搞掂。
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some
大
time.
寶箱入面有個識別唔到嘅裝備。
Accio. Confringo.
咦？想穿過咗。入面有件衫。
Revelio.
哦，仲有個寶箱仔，錢嚟嘅。好，出返嚟，跟住到呢邊。
Another barricade. Considering how
Revelio.
well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
入面有寶箱。呢度哦，就係咁樣嘅啫。
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before.
拉咗出嚟啦。
Leviosa.
仲未開到喎，真係。爭緊啲咩咧？我哋好似冇骷髏頭喎，但係已經。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
哦，仲有。
Accio.
但係開嘅方法就未揾到。
Lumos.
哦，我明啦，我哋要開呢個咧，就要拉咗個八字，拉呢邊呢個先，跟住就再拉呢個，咁就應該會開到嘅。咁樣次序，開咗啦，就攞到呢個出嚟。
Revelio.
可能要收復就。
Reparo.
點啊
Revelio. Lumos.
呢邊個開咗，開晒啦。冇㗎喇喎。
Confringo.
破壞咗就唔得，唔通嚇？哦。係咪中北咧？其實而家又未必嘅。
Wingardium Leviosa.
點埋佢咯？
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
仲有副骨頭就唔知喺邊啦。試下入個 game 先。
Lumos.
好啦，咁我就重新入個 game，就想將個文咁就喺個咁就睇下點啦，我哋而家。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
呢度仲有。
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders
開到啦，
above
今
these
次
bones.
我懷疑頭先係真係中咗筆嘅。
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
哇！擊敗蜘蛛。轉翻個咒語先。我想要控制型嘅咒語，唔需要。一齊咒啦，都係最好用嘅。
Imperio. Crucio. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Crucio.
招。開咗一隻，頭先將你揼佢。最後一隻，一射就再爆炸。小魚皮開，再炸你！哎呀，呢邊都係變咗隻，冇問題
For a
喎，
moment there,
冇
I
得。
thought that it'd never end. Confringo.
調晒佢。 咁啊，應該揾到個文物啦嘛。
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
睇文物之前就執晒啲嘢先，睇完都唔知有冇執。OK， 跟住睇文物啦。文物蘊藏龐大潛力，可能性唔止可以造福無私，令成個世界都變美好，但係就要黑魔法。喺有深入嘅研究之前，唔好拎走佢。哇！佢
Sebastian,
都
the
幾
relic. Look.
個文物個樣都幾得人驚嘅。
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
塞巴斯蒂安點都要拎走呢一個文物喎，睇嚟。
Especially from my uncle.
好啦，咁我哋揾到文物之後就走啦。
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing.
Yeah.
It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow.
奧米尼斯走咗過嚟
Sebastian,
喎。
please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
要說服奧米尼斯。
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
即係其實係點都會俾我哋帶走咯，係咪？
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
好啦，咁我哋而家就離開呢個地下墓穴啦。
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like
出
him.
咗嚟，我哋就
He
翻
was
返去呢
troubled,
個
Sebastian.
費特羅特。
Oh, this isn't good. What is it?
Smoke over there by the hamlet. Felt some trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
哦，藍墨黑嘅追隨者喺度襲擊緊呢一個村莊喎，睇嚟。我哋又要打佢哋啦。 先嚟一個不捨咒，再嚟一個古代魔法，再嚟多個不捨咒。啱先，我將呢個轉咗先。不捨咒。我想換翻呢個。未打完，仲有。幾多不捨咒？哇！後面有人。搞掂。安妮受咗傷喎，仲俾個藍落黑嘅追隨者見到佢。趕唔趕得切咧？我哋
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
好，等我哋同佢阿叔傾下先。
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
哦，咁就呢個任務到呢度為止嘅啫。我哋有新嘅任務啦，咁我哋今集就玩到呢度為止先啦。如果大家中意嘅話，記得就係 like 翻我哋條片同訂閱翻我哋 channel， 我哋下集先再同大家繼續玩落去啦。今集係咁先啦，拜拜。
呢條片去到呢度就完㗎啦，記得訂翻我哋 channel， 同埋撳埋下面小鐘仔，我哋下次再見，拜拜。